So I just walked up to my Dollar Tree, and I'm already picking out some cars here. I look right over here behind this car. There is the McLaren Speedtail Super Treasure Hunt. And then I look over to my right. There is a Matchbox Super Treasure Hunt, or Super Chase. I've never found one of these either. I found one Hot Wheels, and this is my first Matchbox. I can't believe this. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going over my newest pickup. So this is about a little over a week worth of hunting. Some of this, the first two trucks I will show you, those were given to me. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Starting off with a mini zombie. So this one has some weird blue, like off blue tires and a teal chassis. Just a standard zombie body. I do not collect the minis anymore. Like, I don't buy them myself because they're really just a waste of money. I mean, it's $3 and you get a truck that's this size compared to a full truck for $1 more. Like, that makes no sense to me. Plus, literally the only metal you get is right here, this one screw and the two axles. That's it. That's barely any metal at all. So, they're just not worth it. Plus, they have less detailing and stuff. I don't collect them. But when they're given to me, yeah, I'll take them. I'll take them every day for free. Next, we have the first 1/64th scale truck to show off here. This is the Marvel trucks, the Marvel series. So I have every single new identity the Marvel series has made, and almost every new body. So the only one I'm missing is the Iron Man comic book one. Some of the Mystery Mutters, obviously, as I didn't buy every one of them. I only bought like 2 Iron Mans, which turned out to be the same one, and then one, I don't think I even got one Spider-Man. No, I didn't. So I only got one different Iron Man, but that's besides the point. And then I'm missing the Black Panther with the purple accents on it. But I do have every identity, so like every new truck. So here is the Winter Soldier on the Soldier Fortune casting. So this truck does look pretty good. I like how they have the metal arm on this side and then just his normal arm on the other side, you know. It looks good. You know, you got your silver tires, red rims with a silver roll cage and a red chassis. Good looking truck. I just picked it up here recently. This came from Walmart, which I actually did this out of order. Crap. Dang it. This wasn't supposed to be the next truck to be shown off. Okay, well, this wasn't the next one I bought, actually. This is... I'll bring this back in when we actually get to the point where I would have bought this. This is another gift. So this is the Mud Blasters set. I do not buy these trucks either. I was actually planning on buying Son of a Digger, but it was gifted to me, luckily. So I didn't have to buy it. But they're like $7 a piece. $6, something like that. And I don't feel like paying that much for one of these. The only other one I would buy is probably Thunder Roars, but it's already out of stores. Yeah, here's the Son of a Digger. This one's like really muddied up. I don't have any water out here, so I can't really show you. I'm in my building. I can't really show you how the water stuff works. But yeah, you got like these weird blue tires with dark blue rims, dark blue roll cage, and a purple chassis. Good looking truck. Now, something weird is they actually use the old Megalodon design on this one. They use the Avenger side panel. You can't really see because it's muddy, but they use the Avenger side panel instead of the Megalodon one, which is what they use now. So that was weird. On to the first stuff of the video that I actually bought. That would be these double pack here. So the new double pack mix hit my Walmarts recently here. So I picked up the only pack I was actually really interested in, the Thunder Roars versus Son of a Digger pack. So let's bring them both into frame here. We'll start with Son of a Digger since we just talked about one. As you can see, there's the Megalodon side panel. The other one had Avenger. But purple rims with a black chassis, silver roll cage, and tires. So theme of silver going on. The next three, this one and the next 2 trucks are all silver roll cage and tires. But body looks good. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, I like this truck. I think this is one of the best double packs we got this year, honestly. We didn't really have that many great double packs this year, to be honest. And I really love these trucks for some reason. Plus, I mean, this is 2 of my favorite Feld designs, or Feld identities ever. Next, Thunder Roars, exact same roll cage, except red rims instead of the purple. And then you got, like, the Thunder Roars body. It's just the classic Thunder Roars body with the moving arms. You know, it's kind of inaccurate. They really need to fix this because the real truck does not look like this. I think the real one looks a little better, but I still like this design, so it's whatever. Good looking truck. And for our next truck, this one also came from Walmart just a while later. That would have been the Soldier Fortune, or I meant Winter Soldier. I always call it Soldier Fortune by accident because they're so similar. But yeah, the Winter Soldier would have been the next one had I not have already reviewed that one. So we're going to move right along into Walmart yet again. This is just on a completely different day. This is actually today when I picked these up. You should have seen the in-store from at least Dollar Tree. I don't know if I'm going to post the Walmart one as I didn't really get much footage. And it wasn't really great. There was some people talking in the background and stuff, so I'm not really sure if it's going to be on here. If it is, it is. If it's not, I just didn't post it on here. But we're going to start off with good old Datsun. This is all Hot Wheels. I did not buy any monster trucks today, as there was none I wanted. So everything you're going to see here is Hot Wheels. So we're starting off with a Datsun 240Z, this time in the pink with the cherry trees. I already have the blue one in my room. This is from the Hot Wheels art car set, so it's got the T on the roof. But yeah, pretty cool looking car. Nothing too crazy about this one. Set that off in the back. Next up, which by the way, this is all from Encase. My Walmart finally got their hands on Encase. Next up, Jaguar XJC V12 Coupe. I didn't even know this was coming out, but this car looks sick. I love this thing for some reason. I'm not a big fan of Jaguar, and this car just looks so good though for some reason, so I picked it up. There were 16 cars I kind of wanted, but I only ended up picking up 15 because I didn't really care too much for the Ford pickup truck they had there. I think it was like an F100 or something. It was like the Deus Nor. I'm not even going to try and say that. Day of the Dead from Mexico. I'm going to butcher it, and I don't want to be offensive to anybody. So, next up, we have the Formula E Gen 3 car. So, I have the black and blue one, but this is the McLaren Neon livery. So I'm actually pretty sure this is the same livery they used on the F1 cars from the 5-pack. So that'd be pretty cool. By the way, I am still looking for the Mercedes F1 car, and if I get that, I'll have every one of them, minus the Redline Club exclusive and the special set that's like $8 a piece or something for one car. I don't have any of those. So there's that car. Pretty good looking one. Next up, we have the only fantasy car I picked up. I really don't buy fantasy cars, but occasionally there is some that catch my interest, like Limited Grip. I love this car, or truck, sorry. So I buy it whenever I find one. They had the purple and green one there. I think this truck just looks sick. It's like a drift truck. You know, no tailgate, no hood, half the front bumper's missing. Or not bumper, grill. But it's a pretty sick looking car, or truck. You got the wing on the back and stuff, so. Next, we have, well, speaking of wing on the back, this one also has one, the Volvo 240 Drift Wagon. This is my first one of these. I love this casting already. I'm, like, in love with this thing. I need more. Huge sunroof on that car. My favorite is, like, my favorite feature is in the back. It has some dogs, if it focus. So, there's 2 dogs sitting back there, if you can see them. It also says Swedish on the license plate. I think that's pretty cool because I'm 99% sure Volvo is a Sweden company. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this is a pretty cool looking car. It's like a custom drift wagon for Volvo. Next up, Mazda. We got the Mazda RX-7 Drift. So this is the red, yellow, and black variant. I have the yellow one. I think it had like red stripes or something. But yeah, this is my preferred variant of it. Still a good looking car either way, and I love it. You know, you got that bash bar on the front, the wing on the back. Continuing on with the wings, there's going to be another one on the next car, too. But yeah, this is a good-looking car. Next up, like I said, there's another one. This is the Honda 2018 Honda Civic Type R in blue this time. Blue and yellow. I could have sworn this was like a specific store exclusive, but I'm not sure. I didn't really look it up, and there's no way to tell. But I don't think it was Walmart exclusive, because I don't think Walmart does, like, just normal cars as exclusives. They only do those Zamax. So I don't know. But I got it at Walmart. I got all these at Walmart. Yeah, it's a good-looking car. I have the red variant already, so here's the blue one added to the collection. Next up, one of my favorites, like, top 3 of everything I got from Walmart, easily. the Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet. You're about to see the other two that I put in my top 3. So this car looks beautiful in this maroon red. Holy crap, it just looks great. I love this thing. Such a beauty, such a good looking car. Very glad to own this now in my collection. I'm a huge Porsche fan, and I just love everything to do with the Porsches, and this one's beautiful. Man, I wish I would have had this a day earlier, and especially if I had it with me, because I actually met my old soccer coach at the local comic shop here, and me and him used to always talk about getting a Porsche together. So that would have been awesome to show him. Be like, hey, I finally got a Porsche. Because this is a similar model to the one we were looking at. Next up, my second favorite model of the day, from Walmart. It's the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. I'm not sure what year because it doesn't say on the bottom. This is a beauty of a car. I'm pretty sure this is a brand new casting. I love this thing. It's such a beauty. Look at that. Man, in white with the blue accents and the black. Whew, looks good. And for the final car, that's like a single car for that company here, because I do have 2 Chevys and 3 Fords. We have a Dodge Charger 2020. I don't say that word, cat, but this is the pink livery, pink, black, and white one. It's got the wide body kit on it. I'm pretty sure this is the same. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely the same casting they used for the one from Fast 9 in the premiums. But, I never picked that one up because I don't buy premiums. They're too expensive. Overpriced. But yeah, this is a beauty of a car. Very glad to own it. It's in like a hot pink. I don't think it was really picking up on camera that well. It's like a brighter on camera. But next up, we have the Silverado EV RST. This is the like burnt orange color scheme of it. I think this looks good. I like it. I'm not too big of a fan of this truck. Like in general, as a truck, I don't really like EVs, and this design just doesn't really look that great. But still, I bought it anyway because it does look alright. Though, honestly, I kind of regret buying this and not the Ford. That was kind of stupid of me, but whatever. And next up, we have the Chevy Big Air Bel Air. So this is another Chevy Bel Air. This is the off-road, like Baja style in blue. Car looks great. I have the red one already inside. I actually have 2 of those. One was given to me by my papa, so I'm keeping that one. If I ever go to trade the other or sell it, I'll definitely be keeping the red one, like the one from my papa, Yeah, here's the blue one. Looks good. Next, we're moving on into the Fords. So, first up, we have the other Ford Model A Custom 31. So, this is the green one. I already have the red one in the house. I love the red one, but the green one does look good, too. Kind of reminds me of like an army green. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. These are supposed to be like, I don't even know what I call them. Kind of like mud racing cars or something. And next up, we have the F-150 SVT Lightning. This is the brown one from Leeway's Fishing Guide. I already have the black one in the house, but here's the brown one. I love this truck, too. Beauty of a truck. Love the Lightning in general, but this paint job does look sick on this truck here. So, there we go. And for our final car, it is the Ford GT. This is the black Borja one. I have the white one in the house. But yeah, this is the black Borja. This looks so sweet. I actually have the Chevy Trail Boss Borjas, the white and black ones of those. So these kind of match with them. Sadly, it's Chevy and Ford, not both Fords or not both Chevys or something like that. Yeah, that car does look sick. I'm going to pause the recording and go ahead and move all these cars out of the way and get new ones moved in. And we're back with more Hot Wheels, this time from Dollar Tree. So let's go ahead and start off, which this is Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I just combined them both because there's not that many Matchboxes. I think I had like 4 in total. But let's go ahead and start with my least favorite of the Matchboxes. That being the GMC 3500 utility truck. So, this is a brand new casting. I'm going to be putting this in my DOH. If I found more, I probably would have bought more. But this is the only one I was able to find. It does look great. It's like, honestly, if I find more of these, I'll probably buy one and put it as like a, smaller rescue in the fire departments. Light rescue, that's the word I was looking for. Or maybe even just a bigger squad truck. Both of those would work. Yeah, I bought the first one, as a utility truck for the the highway Department of Highways or whatever. They also had the stake bed INC truck down there. I did want to get that, but I ended up passing on it for today because I had so many already picked out. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on from that truck next to an Audi. This being the Audi 90 Quattro. So this is the silver one. First time I saw this, I actually thought I already had it, so I left it, but no, I did not. So here it is back in the collection now. Add that to the other 2 or 3 I have of this car already. I love this casting. I just picked up my first one last year in November or so. We went to a veterans thing to honor them. It was like a veterans dinner during November or December. And it was December because they were handing out Christmas gifts for little kids. And I ended up, or Dominic, my baby brother, ended up with one with Hot Wheels in it. And my mom just gave me the Hot Wheels because, he was too young at that point to really have any. And then there was the blue Audi Quattro, and that's what started it. Now I have a red one, a white one, this one, and the blue one, I believe. I think that's how many I have. Next up, though, we have a Dodge. That being the Dodge 70 Super B Coronet, I believe is what it was. It doesn't have the name on the bottom, so I can't really tell you exactly. But yeah, this does look cool. This is my 3rd one of these Coronets like this. I love it. This is the black and yellow, or yellow and black one. I love this car. It looks so good. Man, beauty. Next up, we have a Pierce. That being the Pierce Aero XT fire engine. So this is an engine for the fire department. They had 2 there. I thought about buying the other one, but then again, I don't really know how many white engines I can really use in the city right now, so I should probably go ahead and get figured out how many I need before I go and buy more for $1.25 a piece, which is a little expensive. So, but it does look good. I like it. Nice livery and stuff. Not sure what station it's going into yet, but we'll see. Next up, we have the 1970 Plymouth Superbird. This is also from the Hot Wheel Art Cars. This is the O. This is the red variant. I have the yellow one at the house, or in the house, but this is the red one. I love this car. I always have the Superbird. I like the Daytona Charger a little more, but this one's still a sick looking car. So yeah, good one to see. Next up, we have, I finally found it. I have all 3 Ferrari main lines that they made this year since, they got the contract. The Ferrari F40 Competizione Zion or something, Zion. This is the F40. This is the most sought after one of the 3 and my favorite one. I love this car so much. It's such a beauty of a car. My least favorite, I think, was like the Stratos or something, but I did really love the brand new looking Ferrari that they made. I can never remember the names. Maybe it was like Lafayette or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is a really nice car. Very happy to have that in the collection. Next up, we have 2 Hondas. The first up is the Honda Moto Compo. I'm so happy to have this one too. This is actually a fun fact in real life. This bike is a part of an old car, like another Honda. So in real life, you fold the handlebars in and then pop it down in there. The seat pops down, tires fold up, and it's like a suitcase. But you can pop it back out and ride it as a bike, and I think it's sick. I love this little thing. So good to see it. Glad to have it. Next up, even better Honda. This is the Honda Civic Custom. I collect all the Honda Civic Customs I can find, and this is no different. I love this paint job. The blue is really, really nice in person. It's not as great on camera, but it looks amazing in person. So I'm sad that you guys can't see it. But yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful car. I love I love this casting, and I love this paint job a lot. Next up, though, we're moving into the Chevys with the Chevy Corvette 2020. So this is a C8 in green. I have this one. I can't remember if I have it from Matchbox. I don't have it from Matchbox yet. I have a blue one from Hot Wheels and a red one from Maisto. But now I have a green one from Matchbox, which is kind of funny because from Matchbox also, I have 3 Jeep Gladiators of theirs, and they're blue, green, and red. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, this is a nice looking car. And our other Chevy's also a Corvette, that being the 62 Corvette Gasser in gray. So I did not get a Super of this one, sadly. Neither did I get the Charger. Both could have been Supers, even though this one wasn't in the right case to be a Super. Sometimes you do find the Supers in the next case when they're not supposed to be a Super there. I've heard of that happening before. But yeah, beauty of a car. Glad to have it. And now moving into the Fords, the best part. First up, the custom 2018 Ford Mustang GT. This is the dark blue one. Ford Performance, you got that movable front bumper thing. I don't really know what that's for, honestly, but yeah, this is a sick looking car. I have like 5 of these already, and I'm adding another one into the collection. I have so many 2018 Mustangs. It's crazy. I have different versions of so many of them. Like, I've got 2 of the Mustang coupes, like convertibles. I have at least 3, now 4 at minimum, maybe even more of these customs, and then I have one of the spec, like the spec 5s or whatever from the Silver Series. And for our final car of just the basics, this is the coolest car I got today, honestly. Even better than the other 2 I'm about to show you, which I'm sure you guys already know what they are because I put the in-store in before it, but I'm just, the suspense for the fun of it. But this is the 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback in black and white. This car is such a good-looking car. Like, look at the Ford on there. You got the carbon fiber hood that's actually textured differently and stuff. Holy crap, I love this car. Like, this is just a beauty. Beauty of a car. I'd love to own this in real life. But we need to get this out of the way so we can talk about the real 2 stars of the show today. So, I've only ever found, until today, one super treasure hunt. That was the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. The, I can't remember what livery it is, but it's like black and orange from this year. Today, I walked into my Dollar Tree. And that clip, the clip that it's going to play before all of this happens, before I started reviewing stuff, that is exactly where I found the car. Now, I pulled it out before I recorded that clip. I just put it right back where I found it. And I hadn't even noticed the Matchbox was there until I started recording. Like, literally, I pull this car out, and I'm looking at it like, holy crap, this is a super. And then I look over. I can't remember if it was during recording. I think it was actually before I started recording. When I look over, and I see Matchbox Super Chase sitting on a card. And it's this one right here, the 2021 Cadillac CT5V. My Dollar Tree hooked me up with some nice cars. This one's card is bent, sadly, and it's got a little mess up on the J-hook. But still, it's a sleek-looking Cadillac. It's got those rubber tires, probably a metal base. I've never opened one of these. I don't really know how it works, because this is my first one. I've never found a Matchbox Super Chase before. Until now. But yeah, I'm so happy to have this one. This is from the, I don't know what case this is. I don't know how to tell on Matchbox. I know how to tell on Hot Wheels, but I don't know Matchbox. But yeah, this is such a nice looking car. I'm so happy to have this. I'm not a big Cadillac guy, but it is a Super Chase. I need to get those card protectors, but I just don't know where to get them. And now for the real star of the show. I still really cannot believe I found this car. This is one of the most sought-after treasure hunts of the year. The McLaren Speedtail Super Treasure Hunt. In that sweet-looking Spectra Flame burnt orange, metal base, rubber tires. This is such a beauty of a car. This one, right now, goes around $40 to $50. The other one's like $25 to $40. I saw one sale for $40, and the others were like $25, $26. Yeah, this one sells anywhere between $40 to $50, which is crazy good for this car, though. Like, I love this car. Now, it does have a little bit of damage down here on the corner. Rest of the car looks pretty fine. Nothing much to it. But yeah, this is such a beautiful car. I'm never taking either of these out of the package, just like my Jeep Gladiator. All of those cars, like all my Supers and stuff, they stay in the package because why would you ever open them? I mean, there's not much of a point unless you have multiple. They're just so beautiful and so rare. I like to keep them in package. I'm so happy to have those. Thank you guys for watching, though, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.